We encourage you now more than ever to allow your present moment awareness to be centered and open in the ever-present now. Understand that you are indeed receiving new influxes of light, waves of frequency whose peaks are seen and felt and referred to by many as the event, the influx, the crescendo. We bring you the perspective that there is immense benefit for you in letting go of the expectation and anticipation of some external event or light or frequency changing the outcome or fixing the issues of the day. There is indeed a plan of divine design, order, and time to bring about the rebirth of humanity into a new light, into a new peace, into the awakened light of day. And yes, you are amidst this process, and as a part of this process, we will indeed call ascension. There are influxes. There are periods of elevated frequency. There are unique windows and opportunities for you to receive, to download, to expand, to tap in to more of who you really are, and to let go of that which is needing to fall away. It is very easy to focus on the external, on the challenges of the day, on all that is wrong. But know that when your inner being is truly in alignment with peace and incoherent with the crystalline divinity and with the template of the spiral of creation, the divine spiral of creation, the divine life force, energy. When you truly are in alignment with this, in crystalline coherence with this, you yourself in your way showership become like a tuning fork, elevating the vibration of the collective consciousness through your presence. And as more and more coherent masters of light fully awaken to the highest vibrational energy signature, the node points of the awakened human heart grid will bring all into this higher consciousness, the ascended experience. And so this is one layer of the spiral of ascension that is playing out. simultaneously broadcast through the great central sun, through the plasma light waves, our DNA activations, crystalline light upgrades, diamond light frequencies, all being summed up in the term or phrase of ascension energies, which are assisting in this divine recalibration and reattunement, activating the dormant codes of awakening, of DNA, of awareness, these star-seeded templates within all. For the divinity of humanity to emerge fully comes naturally when a collective tipping point has been reached. Again, this is happening. This is the process you are undergoing now, and so recognize that everything is a part of this. This plan unfolding by divine design. Understand and perhaps imagine that your reality is by divine design. A sort of simulation, we might say, bringing your soul the exact experience, challenge, lesson, trial, blessing, joy, synchronicity, or frustration that serves your expansion, that serves your deepened awakening. And so trust in this, and let yourself surrender the old patterns of fear and worry and lower emotion. Recognize that these are lower resonant coping mechanisms, and they are not required. For simultaneously installed through your DNA, you already have access to the divine response mechanisms. How would your highest divine self respond to a challenge, to an opportunity, to a feeling in the moment? How would your highest divinity act, be, create, express, relate to the present moment now? This is the perspective you are invited to shift into through simply becoming aware that you are this, and that through your heart you are in direct connection with this always. There is indeed a level of commitment, focus, determination to let go, of the lower response mechanisms of the ego mind, to consciously and lovingly quiet the ego mind. In the moment, choosing to allow the busyness of mind to focus on light, to focus inward on the light of love, on the light of your open heart, and through this letting your heart light expand, letting your heart light glow, letting your heart light awaken to an entirely new level, knowing that it is indeed your heart light, your heart opening, that opens the gateway for you to receive direct through the crystalline grid, through the Christ consciousness grid, through the awakened heart grid, through the pathways of divine source, the downloads, the frequencies, the upgrades, the guidance meant for you to unlock deep within you your full divine blueprint, your highest divine resonance, your crystalline coherence with the true divine nature, with the true fabric of reality, with the underlying web or grid or crystalline structure of creation, and sync with the spiral of divine light to elevate in the upper span of the spiral, to expand, to lift, and as the spiral drops below, to observe, to reflect, to heal, to resolve, to release that which you are needing to let go of, to cleanse that which is rooted in fear, to free yourself from the lower levels so that in the next spiral upward, you expand higher, you lift brighter, you shine truer as the divine you. And as the spiral of life turns, there is a deeper level of clearing, purging the past, the old, the dense, integrating the lesson, integrating the challenge, learning from the shadow with gratitude for all that is, for the lesson that has been presented, for the challenge that is the way to a deeper understanding and to a more complete embodiment of your highest divine truth. Indeed, as this spiral of divine life force energy continues, as the ascension waves continue, as the integration opportunities continue, trust that everything is in your service. Let yourself flow with the spiral of life. Let yourself flow with a sense of grace and ease through letting go of what is only weighing you down, through letting go of that which has run its course, freeing yourself from the grip of illusion unlocking from the illusions of density to set yourself free, free to be the divine being you authentically are, free to be the light being that is your higher nature, free to experience your highest divinity and your multidimensional self, the clearest guidance, coming into deep resonance and harmony, all you are, and all you are meant to be, able to be, invited to step into. For this, the final layer, is your unique mission, your starseed mission, your life purpose, your soul's calling and yearning for how you, standing in your power, can become the tuning fork in the awakened heart grid. And so this mission, yes, is through frequency, maintaining the field of love being resonant, in coherence with the love and the crystalline nature of the higher dimensions, to essentially elevate those around you through your simple presence. And yet then there is the other layer, the inner voice, the whisper, the calling of your soul, of spirit, for you to create. For through your creations and through your service in the highest interest of all, a next level of synchronicity unlocks for you. A next level of fulfillment unlocks for you in not only receiving and being a way shower of the new energy, not only receiving the downloads of crystalline diamond light and ascension upgrades, not only receiving and integrating and embodying this, but growing at the maximum speed and level through also being of service to the greater all. Through this, you sync with the harmony of creation through your service, mission, purpose, through love. And indeed, to step into this highest level of service, there is clearing from you the doubt and resistance and fear, the part of you that wants to stay small. Remember that you are meant for so much more. Remember, this is your lifetime to step into mastery. Remember, this is your lifetime to fully shine. Remember that you have access to all you need for this within. Are you willing to let go of the old story, the old template, the old possibilities, Are you willing to let go of what has happened in the past, of how you used to respond, of how you used to perceive? Let go, and a divine spiral of light around you in a counterclockwise motion assists. Unlock, release, let go of the illusion. Let go of who you thought you were. Let go of how you thought you were limited, of where you thought you were small. Let go. Unlock. Release, and in this divine counterclockwise spiral flow of frequency, love, source presence, and energy, a sacred vortal is created, a vortex and a portal, so that you release and receive. Release the old, receive the new, elevate into who you really are. Becoming aware through divine neutrality, not attached to experience, not anticipating a higher level, simply feeling, seeing, knowing, being all that you are in your multidimensional expression. And through anchoring this light, you tune into the highest possibilities for your life now, responding from this divine perspective and lens, meeting challenge with awareness, choosing your response, choosing to respond to the external with love, compassion, forgiveness, presence, and meeting what arises within you with this same compassion, forgiveness, presence, and love. Through this, you transcend the lower level coping mechanisms of emotion. You free yourself from the limiting belief to step in to who you really are, to shine as the divine being fully embodied in the physical in a way that you are able to receive and anchor the crystalline plasma life force wave in this moment now, and through presence, becoming aware when the new levels are indeed here. And yes, this is an ever increasing ascension experience. And so yes, the energy this month will reach a new height. And yes, there is further to go yet. Stay in the spiral of ascension light through recognizing where you are being called to release, where you are being called to let go, where you are being called to trust. And through love, step forward through your presence, through your embodiment, through your specific inspired action to create, to accomplish, to live your soul mission, your starseed purpose, your light work, birthed into the earth, into creation, through you, through your conscious willingness to be a clear conduit for all you are, returning in the moment to presence, to radical acceptance, and through awareness, choosing the highest response. Through this, you stay in alignment with the highest trajectory, the highest timeline for your ascension, for your most joyful, blissful, vibrant, authentic, wondrous expression of light through your life, being in this, the node of light in the human heart grid, the awakened template of divinity made manifest, showing what is possible with no expectation of how this should look or should be. Rather, love yourself through this and remember, all you are experiencing is bringing your lesson. All of creation is supporting in this ascension. Awareness, presence, trusting, and consciously choosing to flow with the ever unfolding elevation of light, life force, peace, and harmony, ushering in the new earth by releasing the old stories and allowing the truth of you and your direct connection with the earth, your direct connection with Source, feeling into the harmony, the blessing, the coherent frequency, and through this being open to receive the highest and best of what the spiral of ascension has to reveal to you, for you to embody, for you to integrate, for you to shine with, and for you, through your unique creative expression and service, to flow forth, to benefit all beings in your own unique way, in alignment with divine time, embodying your true divine nature and responding to all with knowing that all is well and that the love response and mechanism is how you stay in alignment with your highest trajectory through the continued spiral of change and transformation, the rebirth of humanity and Earth into something new. Yes, there are lessons. Yes, there are blessings from Atlantis, Lemuria, and timelines far past. Let this inspire you, but know that something new is emerging. Not the rewriting of the old, not the rekindling of the past. Let go and let the new template for you, for Gaia, for balanced, harmonized, crystalline creation, expression, embodiment of Source shine through. Be a loving witness as you perceive the lower levels crumbling, the illusion dissolving before your eyes. Remember all that you see, all that you hear, all that you experience is a loving guide when you choose to respond through the perspective of your divinity, returning, stepping back, retaining the awareness of your highest divine love. You are loved, blessed, and supported in this, in aligning with the highest possibility on the wheel of time to anchor, to choose, to align with the highest ascension timeline, receiving all that is available to you, embodying and stepping into all you are. One moment, in this moment, allow yourself to be, to breathe, to receive your divine codex to guide you, your divine wisdom to inspire you, the gifts of your true divine nature being unwrapped and once again revealed. Open heart, clear mind, clear vessel. This supports you at this time. Love what arises, love what emerges and appears. Fill your system with light. Return to harmony. Remember that all is well, that you are so loved, and that all are supporting you on this journey of becoming reacquainted with truth, reacquainted with your personal Ascension Council of Guides, realigned with your absolute highest, primary, soul, light, and ascension timeline through your willingness to surrender who you have been, to surrender the doubt and fear, to merge with your highest light, to choose your highest embodiment, to be the highest expression of love. Aligning with a newfound level of trust, through your harmonization. Receiving the full blessing and realignment within your physical space and time from the infinite source light and spirit. We love you and we are here for you as you journey into this next stage of your mastery, of remembering who you really are and all that is possible for you now. We are the Ascension Council of Light, and we now close with our love and blessing, with our collective frequency signature acting as a power node to assist you in coming into perfect coherence with the highest possibilities for your life on your ascension timeline in your now. Return to this highest path and trajectory. Embody your highest divine perspective. And so it is. Thank you.